Hello, I'm Jeff Francis. I'm here today with Drift 101. These guys are going to have me drifting by the end of the day. With the steering wheel, does it need a little help to count on?
Not necessarily.
It's going to go itself.
It should.
Okay. I've always enjoyed breaking loose the traction and the rear tires, but can't say that I've ever really had a lot of control in that area. That's what we're going to get today, is we're going to get some control, anticipate where I'm going, and try to accomplish that.
Primarily because it's on a slight slope. Hopefully if the student understands throttle, he'll comprehend as he's going down slight slope and he's going back up.
What was happening, but there were times that I knew I had to put forth more effort, that I was losing my rotation.
Okay.
And I'm thinking it was probably input of throttle that got me back in that rotation.
Okay. Play with the throttle and see if you can sort of understand how too much throttle will over-rotate and how little will actually cause the car to understeer.
So initially we went out, Naoki had me dump the clutch, turn hard to the left, do a donut. Once we got our donuts around the pylon, then we were working on throttle and steering control, trying to get the balance between the two. Naoki put a pylon fairly close to the edge of the track, and it let me know that now I had a perimeter not to brake, otherwise I'm off in the dirt and the rubble. So that was a challenge, but it went well. It was so neat, be able to bring it in tight, and then Naoki said, go for it, try to expand it, and it happened. So we went out wide, came back in, and feel like I get a little bit of control of the car.
Go ahead and try and center the car between the two cones, not just this way, but also this way. A little bit, feather, 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 and now sort of anticipate it just a hair sooner by looking at the cone as we're transitioning towards it.
All right, let's get it, Naoki. It was very rewarding when you get it right. You try to think back, what did you do to get it right? Capture that so that you can repeat it when you want to on demand. They always say when you can, start off with a low displacement, low horsepower car, and your mistakes will be a greater consequence. So you'll have to learn how to not make those mistakes. Because you can't make it up with horsepower. But it's always nice to jump up when you can. So.
I've got a bogey out there. He's going to pretty much drive out towards the cone and see how well he can sort of lock up the back by using the e-brake handle. Then gradually get back on the gas. Otherwise, if you got back on it too soon, ooh.
I guess the biggest challenge is balancing between the throttle and the steering, and having a smooth arc and keeping the car directed. We've been able to make improvements and go to the next level. So it's a good program. this probably goes for anybody, especially a road racer, is it's somewhat counterintuitive when we're in the rear end is breaking loose. We normally want to correct that and not exploit that drifting sensation, whereas today, once again, counterintuitive, hang it out there and work it and stay in it. Very rewarding. It's very enjoyable, makes you smile actually.